Hello. Hello. Hey guys, this is Eileen from Love Angels Light, and we are live just literally for a short time today, okay? I got busy because today I received a notification. Oh, today's been an interesting day, let me tell you. Today's been a really interesting day. I think one of my sons has just called for me, so that's even better. This is the way we roll today. I spent half the morning out with my my little guy because he had his ENT review. And yeah, that was fun. So, hey, Pinky. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We had to go to the doctor this morning for the little guy, but that's okay. That's all going to get sorted out, so that's fine. And then I got notification that one of my beautiful clients has nominated me for a business award for Women of the West Awards. And it's actually through, hey, Kerry, hey, Gail, thank you for sharing. It's actually through, this is just fallen down a little bit, so I'll fix that. It's actually through the university that I went to when it was under a different names, because I'm like really old and stuff. So it's run through, what's it called? Western Sydney University, which used to be the University of Western Sydney. And hey, Diane, hey, Gemma. Anyway, so I've been nominated for this award. And so now I have to go into the actual form and answer questions, and that kind of freaked me out for a minute there. So I've had one of my beautiful friends on chat calming me down and helping me out with it, because the questions are quite specific. Like, how have you demonstrated leadership above and beyond the expectations of your role or position in the community? And how have you contributed to improving the lives of others in Greater Western Sydney? And hey, Brooklyn. Cool. Hey, thanks, Ramona. So I've got to answer those questions and put in references and put in like all these other things to actually get that in today. And then I went, hey guys, I'm going to come on here and go live at 3 p.m. So I've got one of the questions sort of answered, and I'm working on the other one. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to come live and I'm going to do some readings for you guys, because it's Monday and that's what I do. But my day has been shamozzled, because that's a word, shamozzled. All right, let me have a look. Hey, Leanna. All right, I'm just scrolling back up. All right. Gail, I'm going to come to you. All right, let's have a look. Hey, Valerie. Oh, no. Are you all right? Valerie. Okay, Valerie, I'm going to send you some healing, okay? Where are you in? Which hospital are you in? Like, because I know where that was about to sound really stalkerish. I know where you live, because I've sent you crystals, actually. All right, Gail, are you in a relationship? Hey, Gemma. Cool. Because that's the first card that came out, Gail, and then that was followed up with the love, romance, love improvement. So if you are already in a relationship, then this leads to, hey, Phyllis, this leads to improvements in your relationship. If you're not in a relationship, then there is one coming, all right? And it is time for you to stand up for what you believe in, be firm, take control, and make it happen. Don't stand back and wait. You've got this, right? This is saying to you, you need to stand up. You need to speak your truth. You need to be yourself. Beryl. Okay, cool. Okay, no worries, Valerie. I'm going to send you some healing, okay? All right. So Clove is all about standing up for what you believe in. It's about you being independent and really relying on your strength. And it's about being courageous. It's about you standing up and going, you know what? I may have put up with this stuff in the past, but I'm not putting up with it anymore. Every day you make a choice to put up with something, you're doing it again. Do you know what I mean? You can at some stage stand up and say, I'm done here with putting up with that stuff. I'm not necessarily done with your relationship, all right? Here's an example. I love my mum. She's my example today. Oh, fabulous. That's excellent. All right. Here's the example, right? My mum called me one day and said, look, there's some issues going on, but a long time ago, I made a decision over what sort of treatment I would accept in a relationship. And I said, Mum, every day you allow that treatment to happen, you make that decision again. Every time you allow someone to treat you badly, you are making a fresh decision. At some point, you get to stand up and say, you know what? I'm better than this. Thanks, Teresa. I'm better than this. I deserve to be treated like a queen because I am a freaking goddess. So treat me like a queen or get out. Oh, good for you, Gail. Good for you. I'm so proud of you. But the thing is, the longer that you put up with, like my parents got married in 1974. And for that many years, Mum put up with all the stuff. All right. I'm a bit different to my mum. A little bit different. I will literally say, you know what? I don't have to put up with this because I'm better than that. I deserve better. And my husband is the type of person who'll go, oh, you do deserve better, darling. Sorry about me. There you go. Teresa, if this speaks to you, then it is also for you. You know what? You can put your family first. You can put your partner first. You can put whoever you want first. But at the end of the day, you have to live with yourself 24/7. So stop putting everyone else first. Put yourself first. Fill your cup and then let the overflow go to everyone else. That's how it's meant to be. My book's over there. But like seriously. It's the same with when you're feeling triggered by something. I'm about to do a TikTok post on this actually about being triggered. If you are on TikTok, can you please go and find me? I am Love Angels Light on TikTok. Thank you. Oh, Gemma, you're talking to. But every single time someone treats you badly, you make that decision to allow it. Every single time. You, at some point, need to say, I deserve better. I am better than this. It's one of the things that I'm quite passionate about. Because the problem is when we don't believe in ourselves and when we don't feel that we deserve better, we allow certain things to keep going. All right. And then we kind of keep allowing it because we allowed it in the past. So we'll just continue allowing that. But then it expands to allow other things. Stop doing that. Wake up. Look in the mirror and tell yourself you are a freaking goddess. I don't care if you're a man. You can be a goddess too. Today you can. You know what I mean. If you are here and you are feeling like you are not worthy, if you are here and you are feeling like you don't deserve better, I am here to tell you you do deserve better. You deserve to be treated like an actual human being because you are. All right. Gail, I'm glad that was spot on for you. Apparently, I went on a tangent. Do you know what I was listening to? I was listening to something this morning, and she was talking about being in that super flow state, and I'm like, well, I don't even know what that means. And then she went, it's that thing where you just kind of go into a flow. You go into, and I went, oh, you mean when I rant about things? That's super flow. So clearly, there's a message here because I'm all out and just going, here's the way it is, guys. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. You need to find that peace in your heart. But lean on the faith of the universe. You don't have to do this by yourself. You've got your angels, your spirit guides. You have that team behind you. This video is annoying me. The camera's annoying me because it keeps going. Lean on the faith of the universe, because the universe wants you to be the best version of yourself. And how are you going to be the best version of yourself if you keep going, you know what, it's okay that I do everything for everyone all the time? No, it's not. It's not okay. Do you know what my youngest does? He's 3, right? He'll be 4 in May. He's 3. Every morning he gets up. Oh, crap. I must buy Weet-Bix. Don't mind me. I'm just going to write a random shopping list. Need Weet-Bix. He'll get up in the mornings and he'll go, Mummy, hey, Erin. He'll go, Mummy, I'm hungry. Because he can't say his R's properly. So, I'm hungry. I go, okay, mate, what do you want? Do you want muesli or do you want cereal or Weet-Bix? And he'll go, I do it, Mummy. I want Weet-Bix. And he will literally sit on the floor in front of our pantry, pull the Weet-Bix off the bottom shelf, open it up, get 2 Weet-Bix out, put it in a bowl. I'll add the milk and honey. Right? That's the way my son rolls. But he will get the milk out of the fridge for me, and he will get a spoon out of the drawer. Like he does 90% of his breakfast at 3 years old. Right? I don't have to be everything for everyone. I have to be me. My responsibility in my life is to be me, to look after this, because if I don't look after this, everything falls in a heap. If I fall in a heap, the whole house falls in a heap, essentially. So choose you, love you, be you. Who are you outside of all that stuff? If you don't know the answer to that, maybe we should talk about one of my programs, the hypnotherapy and coaching ones. Anyway, get off the soapbox, Eileen. There's more readings to do. All right, Gemma, Holland. You changed it to family, didn't you? Yes. All right, let's have a look for you for your family. That's awesome, Gemma. High five to both of them. That's your card. Oh, who's got the health problems? Who's struggling health-wise? Gemma, because, has someone got reflux? Whew, it's not nice. It's really not comfortable. Storm's brewing. It's hot in this room. Nice. Storm brewing. Look, what I'm going to say to you is there is a storm brewing in the family. He does need to eat more vegetables. If he's not going to eat more vegetables, then he needs to work out a solution to that problem, because he needs the fiber. Yep. I'm also getting pain at the back of, it's going to destroy my own crown. Pain at the back of my head here. Trying to work out if that's past or if it's present. Could almost turn this into a Christmas movie. Past, present. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Whatever you're going through at the moment as a family, stay in that alignment. If you're not in alignment, if you're feeling a bit off, the whole family is affected. So the same would happen if hubby was in the same boat, you know what I mean? But everyone's affected by, we're all emotional beings. We're all emotional. We're all energetic. We are spirits having a human experience. There is a storm brewing. Tread carefully. Be prepared for anything. Watch what you say. Don't push any buttons. It's the angel of learning. So whatever this transition time, I feel like it's a transition time for you. Be on the lookout for the lessons you're supposed to be learning out of this at the moment. I do feel like there are changes afoot. I feel like February, March will be a bit of a change of focus for you guys, but that alignment part of it is really important. Make sure your head, your heart, and your gut are saying yes before you say yes to anything. If your gut says no, listen to it. That is your spirit team saying, hang on a second, woe back. All right. And if you're not already doing a new course, I'd be looking into what you're interested in pursuing next. Have you recently finished a course? Just Angel of Learning, you know. Oh, wow. That's busy. First part of the year is busy for you. Did I even get you an essential oil card? You don't need essential oils today. Oh, yes, you do. You need blue tansy. Positive changes to your work or life situation is possible and achievable if you work hard. Excellent. That's why the Angel of Learning's around you. Keep doing it. Keep doing what you love doing. When you're doing something you're passionate about, when you're doing something you enjoy, that's when everything goes well and smoothly and all of that. Yes, there are still going to be challenges around. We're not superhuman yet. But that's the bottom of the deck saying just be positive. And if you need to shift your perspective, you need, if you start getting bogged down in circumstance, shift your perspective, look up, look out, look at your goals, because your goals are where you want to be, where your focus goes, energy flows. All right. Motivational speaking to a coming. All right. Let me just scroll back. Okay. Pinky, are you still watching? Just asking. Talia, I'm going to come to you as well because you are amazing. Most of the time you put a comment on my page or you come and visit and just to say hi, and you're a supportive, beautiful, amazing lady. I kind of got stressed when I saw the email for the Women of the West Award because they require answers to the 2 questions as well as 2 references from people. And I went, oh my God, this is huge. This is actually a really big step for me. You're most welcome, Gemma. Awesome. Pinky, I'm coming to you after Talia, okay? So I've got after I finish here, I'll go and do live guaranteed readings on Zoom. All right, Talia, trust your gut. Whatever you're going through at the moment, trust your gut. You've got your own intuition. You've got your own stuff to deal with. But ginger is the oil of empowerment, saying you can do this, go for it, move forward with your plans. You have everything going for you. You will achieve great results with little effort. You are strong. You are invincible. You are successful. We've got the angel of love, and I feel like there's a lot of love around you at the moment. You just have to sort of stop and smell the roses a little bit. I don't know if you've been too busy lately to sort of look after yourself a bit more, but start doing that. Look after yourself. Love yourself. Oh, dear. Itchy eye. I've had the worst allergies. Excuse me. Allergies lately have been ridiculous. My vibes speak louder than my words. Watch where your vibration is so that you can, lift it when it needs to be lifted. If you're really tired, make sure you're getting enough rest. Like, I'm tired, but I don't think it's just my tiredness, if you know what I mean. But trust your gut, whatever you're going through. Hey, Lenny. All right, let's have a look. Pinky, I said I'd come to you, so I'll come to you. All right. Yeah, stand your ground, Pinky. Stand your ground. Be strong. Then you've got, neroli is an opportunity coming your way. It's an opportunity coming your way that will be positive and beneficial for all concerned. It will help you to develop and grow. It's a great opportunity. This is going to lead back to your alignment, Pinky, making sure that whatever new opportunities come across your path, that you're open to them for starters. And if your head, your heart, and your gut all say go, then go for it. If there's one part of you that's going, oh, I'm not sure about that, then sort of consider your options. If you can sleep on it, do it. But it is time for you to start moving forward. Oh, no, Valerie, I'm so sorry. You got Angel of Soulmates, Pinky. I don't know if you're in a relationship, but there's one coming. You're gonna meet your soulmate. Look at this picture, hey? Soulmate coming for you real soon. And if you are in a relationship and you feel that connection is there, hey Michelle, welcome. Focus. There needs to be a focus on that. If you're not in a relationship, focus on it as a goal. No worries, Aaron. I'll pull one for you in a minute, okay? My phone case has glitter, and I think I've got a bit of glitter in my eye from it. It's not just a normal sparkle in my eye today. It's a bit of glitter. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good relationship. If your tenant is not paying the rent, then stand your ground. You deserve that money. Okay, Brooklyn, stress less about your job interview tomorrow, please. Because the more negative attention you put on something, the more you're going to manifest that. All right. So if you can start by thanking the universe for the new job, thank the universe for the opportunity. Now, when you get a job interview, you're getting it because they already know you can do the job. They just want you to prove it. So if you walk in confident, knowing that you know that they know that you can do the job, walk in confidently and go, you know what? I've got this. This is my job. Claim it. Yeah, thank you very much. Not to them, not out loud to the employer. Thank you so much, Pinky. Be confident. Don't stress about not getting the job. Go in, answer their questions, and after they ask a question, don't panic. Take a deep breath. Think about what they're actually asking. I don't know if it's the sort of job where you get the interview questions beforehand, but if it is, really, it gives you an opportunity to sort of get your thoughts down on paper before you go in. It's actually quite handy. I feel good about it. If you don't get this one, don't stress. There is a job coming for you, all right? That's totally done without cards. There is a job coming. It's going to be good for you. It is going to be something that you enjoy, all right? Just be positive. Conveniently. Okay. Let me come back to Erin. Erin, you need to release your anxiety, my friend. I feel like you're stressing about things that you can't change. What you got? Didn't I pull this for you recently? Oh, dear. All right. Okay. You are most welcome, Brooklyn. There we go. Clearly that's the card for you. Blue Tansy. This is the second time that's come out. No, really, there's glitter somewhere on my face. Love improvement in your relationship. That's always good. Blue tansy, and this, anyway, a positive change to your work or life situation is possible if you work hard. I work hard and receive rewards for my efforts at all times. I feel, Erin, that you need to meditate more. You need to relax. You need to stop stressing about the things you can't change. Now, I know easier said than done. However, there's some stuff that you need. Hey, Sarah. Yarrawonga. I'm actually not coming down there next time the fair's on. Something about borders and crossing borders and stuff. It's making it a bit difficult. You got some past life stuff. Now, whether that is within this lifetime or it's to do with actual past life stuff coming up for you. I was about to say, we need to work through that for you. Excellent. Good on you. See? Psychic. Psychic. Must be psychic. Yeah, it is a bit sad. It is a bit sad, but that's what, it is what it is at the moment. We just take it as it comes. I'm actually enjoying doing majority of my work online because it means I can be home for my little guy who turns out needs some more. I sent you it. Excellent. All right. Let's have a look. Hey, Kate. So yeah, I will be live in the supporter group shortly. And by live in the supporter group, I mean I'll be over on Zoom. Teresa, let's have a look for you. Things are one step forward, two steps back. I feel like you need to let go a little bit more, relinquish control, surrender the outcome. Erin, I do past life regression therapy as a program. It's a 3-program session. It is $997 for the 3 sessions. We can chat because you're in the supporter group. We can chat, all right? But I know that there are other ways to do it if you want to do it differently. We can chat. Clary Sage. Clary Sage is your intuition. It is saying you have strong intuition. You need to trust in what you receive and believe in your amazing gifts. Be open to new ideas. You have a powerful, strong intuition. You just need to believe it, trust in it, and kind of believe that it's not going to send you the wrong way. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. If you are feeling triggered, allow yourself to feel the feelings, acknowledge that they exist, and stop packing them away in a box in your brain. It'll turn into Pandora's box, and then one day it's going to explode everywhere. Like if you've seen the Cat in the Hat movie. I have kids, all right? Yes, it'll end up looking like her house before he came in and cleaned everything up. Trust. Trust is a big thing, hey, because we're not really ever taught about this stuff. Like, I don't know, I was brought up in the Catholic Church for the first 12 years of my life, and then the second decade we went through. The second decade of my life we went through various denominations of Christian churches. Yeah. Turns out, at some point in my early 20s, I realized that after, many, many years in churches, that doing what I can do was going to get me sent to hell in their belief system. All right. Teresa, you got the angel of belief. You need to believe in yourself. You need to believe that you are capable of achieving the things that you always wanted to achieve. Hello, Matthew Lee. Block. Go and get your own page. Sorry, guys. I do get the occasional scammer on my page. And I usually block them pretty much straight away because block and delete are my favorite things to do on people who are trying to do what they do. All right, believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, how do you expect other people to? You have your own unique set of skills and talents and interests, and nobody else in the world is like you. So be yourself. And if you don't know, so much, Kylie. And if you don't know who you are because you've spent a lifetime living your life for someone else, living according to other people's expectations, I went and did nursing because my parents told me I had to. I went and did teaching because apparently music doesn't put food on the table. Hey, Elise. It's other people's limitations and beliefs, right, about what you should do with your life. Once you hit 18, you are capable. You probably still need a bit of guidance, let's be honest. But once you become an adult, and especially if you've, decided to go to uni because it seemed like a good idea at the time, because at 18, most people really still don't know what they want to be when they grow up. Once you become an adult, you need to take responsibility for your life and stop blaming it on everyone else, for starters. Secondly, once you become an adult, your parents shouldn't be telling you what you have to do with your life anymore. They will, because they're parents and they want the best for you. Like, they come at it with the best of intentions most of the time. But you need to work out, number one, who are you? Remember who you are at the core of your being, outside of expectation, outside of everything that goes on in the world. Who are you? What are your skills? What are your talents? What do you think about the very first thing you think about when you get out of bed in the morning? Because if that is not your passion, then I don't know what is. If you get out of bed and the first thing that you want to do is sit down with pen and paper and write a story, write a poem, write a song, write something, then you are supposed to be a writer. Do you know what I mean? You have to live your passion, because if you're not passionate about your work, about what you do, then you're going to get bored, or you're going to start feeling like you're going to wake up in the mornings and go, oh, it's Monday. Oh, I have to go back to that place again. You know what I mean? Sorry, I go on rants. I apologize. Lenny, what does your gut say? What does your gut say? Why do you, number one, now you don't have to answer these questions here. Why do you want to sell the ute or keep it? What is your theory behind it? Number two, how are you going to get around once you do that? Number three, what's the plan? Like, what are your goals for this year? What's your plan? Because if you don't have a plan for this year and you're just living moment to moment, then you need to set some plans, man. Yeah? Should you sell or keep your ute? It depends on what your plans are. All right, let me go back. I'm still going back, okay? All right, Michelle Gomez, are you still here? Because I think you asked for a card at some point. There you are. If you're still here, I found you. I can't help it, Erin. Apparently, it's in my superflow state. It's telling you people. That's not what I mean. So, Michelle, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here, because I would rather read for people who are here than people who are not welcome. Thank you for checking out my page today. I just dropped your card. How much exercise are you getting? That's always a fun one to get straight up. All right. I have literally got about 15 minutes and then I have to go. And then I'm going to kind of limit that lot to about half an hour if I can. Right now. You just got the oil of love. Michelle, if you're not in a relationship, then this is the relationship card. All right. Thanks, Teresa. Have a great afternoon, evening, and I will probably see you later in the week when I'm live again, because apparently this is what I do. Okay. All right. So what we have here for you, Michelle, is we get the exercise card. This is saying if you're not doing enough movement, getting enough movement into your day, this is your little reminder to say, hey, get some movement in, get busy, get moving, get motivated, do some exercise. If you do exercise regularly, then this is more the motivation side of it. Get motivated to achieve your goals. What have you set for this year, for this moment, for whatever it is? What are your goals? Because if you don't have goals set, you're literally saying, hey, universe, have at it. I don't care what you hand over to me. And then the universe hands you something and you go, hey, what did I get that for? Why does this always happen to me? It's one of my favorites. Why do horrible things always happen to me? Hang on, which door? I'm confused now. What did I say? What did I do? All right. Right. So you need to get motivated, set goals. You need to be moving, move your body more. If you're not in a relationship, there's a relationship coming. If these cards are read together, I would say get motivated to do something that you love doing. This literally says on it, love is in the air. Tell someone you love them. Oh, oh, that is awesome, Andrew. Yeah, there's one on the other side too, just so you know. Oh, that's awesome. I love this backdrop, actually. I would move the camera so that you can see what's over there. However, thanks, Rachel. Hopefully I'll come to you shortly. Yeah, it's literally windows or French doors or something leading out to a beach. Hey, Megan. All right. So, Michelle, we have thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. The universe will always do what is for your best and highest good. So if your goals are in alignment with your best and highest good, the universe is going to give you what you want. You need to have goals set. You need to be working towards something, because the more you work towards something, the less likely it is the universe going to go, bam, 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 here's a whole bunch of things. But it's about where your focus is. If you're getting bogged down in your circumstances, if you're kind of looking at your pile of poo in front of you and going, oh, I've got no money. I've got so many bills. This horrible thing is happening. The universe is going to look at you and go, oh, you've got no money. Here's more no money. Oh, you got lots of bills. Here's another bill. Whatever you focus on is what is you're going to get more of in your life. So if you're focusing on your goal, if you're focusing on the end result rather than the here and now. Hey, Angela. if you're focusing on the here and now, you're going to get more of what's in the here and now. If you focus on the end result, if you focus on, hey, I want a job earning this much money. Hey, universe, I want this specific job. I want this specific income. I want this specific set of circumstances. And every day you write that down. And every night before you go to sleep, you say, thank you, universe, for my job doing the XYZ. List the circumstances. Thank you, universe, for my relationship with someone who is XYZ. List the attributes of that person or that relationship. You have to be specific. Because if you sit there, I love the relationship example. If you're a female and you're going, I want to be in a relationship. I want a man. I want a man. I want a man. I want a man. The universe goes, here's a man. And you go, I don't want that man. You kind of have to be specific. You kind of have to go, you know what, universe? I want a man who is honest and has integrity and who has a sense of humor. And the universe goes, okay, cool. I want a man who looks after himself, who, has these particular, who has a job, who supports himself. I don't want a relationship. You don't do the I don't want to's in your manifesting, guys, by the way. You reframe it to a positive. I want a man who can support himself. I want a man who has a job. I want a man who is, who looks up. Did I say look after himself? Because apparently that's important to me. I've got a husband. I don't need a man. However, as an example, all right, you have to be specific. Like I could say to the universe, I want my business to give me enough money to feed my family and pay my bills. But then what am I saving? How am I reaching my goal of buying a house? And how am I going to move my life forward? If I'm literally staying in my circumstances, how am I going to keep manifesting to achieve the things that I want to achieve in my life? All right. I am a law of attraction coach, guys. I do this every day. I don't just tell you what you should do. If you are interested in any of my programs, join my Shift Your Shit program. Join any of my programs. Because then you get the Shift Your Shit program, 30 days of learning how to do all of this stuff. And then you get ongoing support in a support group. I was saying last week, I was thinking about calling it the sisterhood, the Shift Your Shit to hood, SYS, sisterhood. My husband said, but then you're literally cutting out 50% of the population, darling. And I said, well, technically not, because Andrew, who made a comment earlier, Andrew, I told him about your comment about being 50% female genetically anyway. And he went, oh, actually, that's true. So it kind of made me laugh a little bit. Thank you, Karen. All right. I hope that made sense for you, Michelle. I get a little bit ranty, and I keep being told to stop apologizing for that. Can't help it. Sorry, guys. All right. I literally have, how long do I have left? Ooh, not long. All right. Let me just scroll. All right, Rachel, you said you were new. Do you know what I love is that I can actually, technology is amazing, hey? I will usually get an email from YouTube when I get a new subscriber. I don't even know where my subscribers are at on my YouTube channel these days. Someone's been busy and just focused on the doing rather than on the detail. The point of my YouTube channel where it has my video, I was like, hey, Tammy. I know those selfish girls who didn't share their genes. I actually quite enjoyed that movie. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you, Megan. All right. Where was I? Rachel. I said I would come to you. All right. Oh, ha. Apparently, Rachel, you need the reminder that the universe has your back. Stop blaming the universe for everything. Oh. Guys, stop blaming the universe for everything. Take responsibility. Hey, I've been reading or / listening to a book by Joe Vitale called Zero Limits. And it's literally about taking responsibility for everything in your life, all of your experiences, all the stuff. It's about you literally taking responsibility for everything in your life, not only your experiences, but when people come into your life with stuff, all right, with their own stuff. I had a friend messaged me a week or 2 weeks ago or something and said, hey, Eileen, I need your help. And I said, that's fine. What's the problem? And she sent me a photo and she said, can you please send healing? And I said, yes, I can, for starters. So what did I do? I sent healing to the person in the photo, because that photo and that person's experience came into my realm of experience. And if I am experiencing that in my life, I then take responsibility for the part in me that brought that into my existence. Does that make sense? So if you get narcissists in your life, don't shoot the messenger, by the way. If you get narcissists in your life, rather than, completely blaming them for everything, which they totally deserve. I've had narcissists in my life. Take responsibility for the part in you that brought them into your life, and you start healing that part of you. And when you heal that part of you, you'll find that things will improve. Does that make sense? The universe actually wants to work with you and through you. It doesn't want things to just happen to you. All right. This is why this card is significant. And Karen, this deck is literally called The Universe Has My Back. So if you're ever looking for it, it's Gabby or Gabrielle Bernstein. And she also has the Super Attractor deck, which I have got the box for, but I have the cards there. My husband's on his way home. Cool. If you can recognize that the universe wants to work with you and through you, it is by shifting your perspective out of your circumstances that you find that this is actually true. The universe does have your back. Have you ever noticed that you always seem to have enough money for what you need at the right time? Most of the time. Have you also noticed that if you start focusing on the good stuff, more good stuff comes? All right? You have success coming for you, success moving forward. You need to find your voice. You need to find your truth. You need to stand up and say, I am me and I am proud to be me. There was a song we used to sing in at uni when we were doing our teaching degrees, called that we used to sing, I am me and I'm very proud. So it's about you taking responsibility for everything in your life. All right. Wintergreen says to do what sets your heart free. It says to not let anyone trap you into doing anything you don't want to do. It's about you standing up and having that courage and relying on your inner strength to literally stand and say, you know what? That doesn't work for me. That's not what I want for my life. But what I do want for my life is this, 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 and this. So sit down with pen and paper, sit with a diary, sit with a journal, sit with something, the notes section on your phone, and write down what you want. What do you want to achieve today, this week, this month, the next quarter, the next year? What do you want to achieve? Because if you don't have your goals set, then how do you know where you're going? If you are just plodding along, putting one foot in front of the other, you're literally saying, hey, universe, do what you will. So start setting goals, start saying affirmations, even if you don't feel it. If you start doing I am statements every day and you kind of feel the back of your head going, I don't think that's true. I am rich. No, you're not. Yeah, that's how mine used to function. I am successful. What? That's what the back of my head used to say to me. What? No, you're not. All right. So why am I so successful? Why am I fit and healthy in my ideal weight? Why am I? If you change it to a question, the back of your head doesn't start arguing with you over the validity of that affirmation. What your subconscious does is it goes about trying to answer that question. Why do I receive money from unexpected sources? Why do I have X amount of money in my bank account by this day? Right? Start changing the way you see things. You can't change the trauma in your life. You can change the meaning. You can change the way you view it. You got to choose, though. All right. Now, Nick, what I would say to you is don't wait. Don't wait. It's possible that W will contact you again. However, live your life. Set some goals. Make your life a life worth living. Make your dreams come true. Do the things that you need to do to move your life forward. I love that, Karen. I love that. Yep. You just got to wash it off. You've got to, if you're having troubles in the days and you're not sort of feeling like you've gotten rid of everything energetically that's sort of attached to you, does that make sense? When you're in the shower, as you feel the water washing the dirt and the soap and the stuff off your body, visualize it washing the energetic crap off you too. Make it a meditative shower. All right, I'm going to do like 2 more and then I have to go. I've had a tough week. My mum passed. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Megan, look how beautiful you are. Oh gosh. I'm going to say something that's going to be what I mean is for it to sound supportive, okay? Allow yourself to feel all of those feelings. All of those feelings. Give yourself time to process and time to grieve and time to just be you. You don't have a time limit on how long this should take. You are allowed to feel how you feel. That's a lot of stuff to deal with. I still can see the glitter. I think it's like literally under my eye. All right. Which way do we swing for yes? Which way do we swing for no? Which way did we swing for yes? I did do that. Cool. All right. Was it your abusive ex that stole your car? That's a yes. Are you going to get it back? I like how it swung no first and then went yes. Look, it is possible that you are going to get it back. I can see the glitter there now. That's the glitter that's irritating my eye. You need to cut ties with this guy. You need to cut ties with him. You need to do a cord cutting ceremony of sorts, and you need to send him love, release him with love. And you don't have to be in love with him. You just have to sort of be strong enough and big enough and, just say when you're doing the cord cutting ceremony that you release him with love. Because number one, what else would you release him with? You're going into a beautiful, amazing part of your life. The good things are about to hit you, but you've got to sweep out the trash first. And I just feel like there's a cord connecting you to this ex, and you need to cut that thing so you can start moving forward. You've got so much to deal with. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Give yourself time to feel the feelings. All right. Let's have a look at a guardian angel card for you. I do feel like you will get it back, but my concern is, and the reason I I did get distracted, but My concern is that it will be damaged. Yeah. Angel of decisions. You've got some decisions coming up that you need to make. This is a catalyst. I feel like this is a catalyst for change. You're in a transition. You're another one in a transition time. All right. Be kind to yourself. What do we get? Angel of belief. Believe in yourself. Your mum is going to be by your side forever. You don't have to stress. You don't have to worry about any of that. Spirit is around you. Spirit is strong. She's going to have a period of time where she's going to need to sort of adjust to not being in physical form anymore, but she will be around you. If you ask her for a sign, she will show it to you. Okay. Hey guys, I'm going to have to go. I'm 5 minutes late to my next thing. So I'm going to head off. But if you enjoyed this today, like my page. If you're new, please. I will be back on Wednesday for Wednesday Wisdom. I will be back Thursday night and Friday night with Love Angels Light TV. I'm live several times through the week. So come and join me. Love to have you there. And I will see you all soon. Bye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.